wanted me for me. Wanted love, I tried it. Stayed inside my lane, no debating where my ride is. She done hit my line, asking if I'm straight. Gotta know I'm okay, gotta know I'm out the way. Up, elevate, rolling gas station. Got them my prescription, we done ran out of patience. Yeah, I treat it like it's dope. I've been moving close, I've been moving big haze, I've been moving up. Every day, another day, another page. I know my book got some rage, it ain't in vain. Niggas looking down on me, I hop inside a plane. Strive for great, no Dane. Go crazy, insane. Go crazy, insane. Up early, way before the sun was working. Way before they found out, we been had it. Lady in the streets, memories of how I had it. Wanted me for me, wanted love, I tried it. Stayed inside my lane, no debating where my ride is. She done hit my line, asking if I'm straight. Gotta know I'm okay, gotta know I'm out the way.
I was cutting corners, hoes outside. So, yeah. I was doing numbers, hoes mouth wide. I was cutting corners, hoes outside. They are. I was doing numbers. I cracked the code, rolling like a rello. I don't match, I don't fold. Zip out the zap, snow caps got me froze. Don't give me no dap, I ain't fucking with you, bro. Tripping on no bitch, nigga, I'm too busy. But t-shirt trapping, spark at the flame, treetop dragon. Lame ass nigga try to get in the picture. You need more motion, you need more action. Need more dough, can't do no rashes. Not too much, not too flashy. Keep that bitch like bitch was cracking. Hit your head like bitch was happening. I was cutting corners, hoes outside. So, yeah. I was doing numbers, hoes mouth wide. I was cutting corners, hoes outside. They are. I was doing numbers.
I can't pass these boys no motion, so they acting weird. Snatch off in that fucking coupe, some shit that you can't hear. Bitch, I'm sipping on that Don, this ain't no fucking beer. That boy get turned into roadkill like some fucking deer. Roll a forest when I'm bored, it's move slow like a tortoise. Yo, little witch is on my tip, and oh my gosh, she gorgeous. Sweep that hoe just like a hero, man, these boys some zeros. Send that check and emo zeros, I'll unleash my ego.
Sorry for my honest, keep it too blunt with my two blunts. Watch them in the whip, they been really acting Ku Klux. Peaceful but my piece up, complacent with your feet up. Probably with no motion, I'm with Lee G, count a G up. Matching near the ocean, all this shit they talking, lose my thought cause smoke was potent. Running with, but now I'm laughing how they lose they focus. Fuck it, ain't my business. Pray you off your ass, we can't get no checks, chillin', swear.
I was cutting corners, hoes outside. So, yeah. I was doing numbers, hoes mouth wide. I was cutting corners, hoes outside. They are. I was doing numbers.
Yeah, we was pushing corners, hitting 80, you can't stop it, damn. Roll another stogie, send me up, I'm with Team Rocket, nigga. Paper on my mind, we getting to it, it ain't no option, nigga. Always fucking rolling, steady motion, we can't rock with niggas. Nah, we can't rock with niggas. I'm just playing, I'm off that shit, I'm way too lit, so please ignore what I was saying. We dropping shit and it's a hit, but bitch, you know that they gon' play it. I'm in this bitch with all my people rolling, but I ain't gotta say it. Fuck.
I was cutting corners, hoes outside. I was doing numbers, hoes mouth wide. I was cutting corners, hoes outside. They are. I was doing numbers. I cracked the code, rolling like a rello. I don't match, I don't fold. Zip out the zap, snow caps got me froze. Don't give me no dap, I ain't fucking with you, bro. Tripping on a bitch, nigga.
shit keep me on my toes. I'm on the pedal, never let up. Niggas knowing I can't lose. To the cheddar, getting better by the day I roll up too. Hella faded on the south, I'm with my crew. Talking about some squad goals, we make moves. Little nigga, we make moves.
Watch out, new zone. Watch out, I talk my shit. Watch out, might talk my shit. Watch out, I'm in my zone. Watch out, I'm in my zone. Watch out, might talk my shit. Watch out, might talk my shit. Watch out, might talk my tempos. Change condition for the pain. Make $1 stretch like a stretch limousine. Dreaming of a day where I can make 100 rain and leave it on the floor like some spare change. In the Mitsubishi, bending corners like Wu-Tang. Culture dying, gotta do it justice like Bruce Wayne. Too many blind spots, can't let them buy the block. Cons, pros, plot holes, my only plot. Computer, my crib, I got the eye lock. Got some XP points, talking shit on my joints. It was regular till it wasn't. Effortless, can't share any type of space with a pessimist. Watch out, new zone. Watch out, I talk my shit. Watch out, might talk my shit. Watch out, I'm in my zone. Watch out, I'm in my zone. Watch out, might talk my shit. Watch out, might talk my shit. Watch out, might talk my tempos. Change condition for the pain. Make $1 stretch like a stretch limousine. Dreaming of a day where I can make 100 rain and leave it on the floor like some spare change.
Chillin' in the cup, man, just 5 niggas. Came from the times, put 5 in it. 1 hour from your 5 minutes. Luckily, I love her vibe different. 444 for the ride. Listen, hand moving close, I'ma slide in it. 4 play around 430. 3P on my bullshit. Took some time for the soul searching. 2 a.m. I'm gone. Hurry, do not disturb on the phone. Clearly, I am the one, soon they know, baby. Liquor get pulled for the ones down. I've been talking to you like you're here right now. Are you here right now? I need to stop smoking loud. Hey, call me Keisha. If you want it, baby, bet I'ma need it. Anita, Halia, trying to hit a tempo, a speaker, Haliva, some reefer. World in my palm is reliever. Still dreaming about T-top. You can act like it's love, but it's not. You can act like, but fuck if you ain't down. I'ma get it, man, regardless who around. Oh, God. Blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than better. Lord bless, blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than better. So for the rest, blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than better. For the rest, blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than.
Practice what I'm preaching now. Hold on my demons, I defeat them in a single bout. Ain't had a reason to delete a bitch in a while. Fuck on Keisha while the people in the church crowd. Listen to the verse now, let a nigga unwind. Feet on pressure when it really get to crunch time. Look at rappers like it really must be lunchtime. It's fuck 12 jail cells and 1 time. I enjoy sunshine, good vibe, pretty women. Few mimosa and some wood with a kiwi in it. Feel like salsa when I'm chilling on the plush linen. Use a coaster if you coming by the crib, sipping. Can't you tell I'm really getting closer to a higher power? I ain't sober, getting low.
Check.
Let me go get my coffee.
I gotta get my coffee. Everybody's sleeping in today. That's okay.
Catch me pulling out a whip. For the record, I ain't shit on my 3rd child, so now I should probably learn to pull out a chick. I'm done playing, but I coach now. You can see the jersey in the Raptors for the squad. I'm bringing home a chip. See it printed on my profile. No smiles, looking over shoulders, case a nigga try to hit a lick. Can't be a fool with the tools, gotta come equipped. But I ain't slacking yet. Life is immaculate. Reaping benefit from blessings that ain't happened yet. I'm still sinning, no. Hate to have to tell you that. You say the devil is a liar, but your pants are starting fires while you preaching to the people of the congregation. Now you getting sweaty, need some ventilation. I can spot a preacher from a mile away. Son, a nigga drive a Tesla while we make the pay. Man, he gon' say
blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than better. Blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than better. Blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than better. Blessings on blessings on blessings, I'm better than.
You.
Hey Martin, what's up, yo? How's it going, man? I hope all is well, dude. Man, it's always good to see you in the chat, man. You got any new albums? You got any new stuff? Just released new 2 songs. Oh, 2 weeks ago. Oh, I need to go see. Dude, see, that's what I need to do, man. I need to sit down and figure out all my friends that are doing stuff and doing projects, and when they release them and do these little listen parties and stuff. I am so down with stuff like that, man. Let's get this show on the road, though. Oh, wait. I don't know why that always, it doesn't save my settings. It does not save my settings, man, and that's really, really annoying. So what's this one at? We're gonna put it right here, and then we are gonna zoom in just a tad. Where is the zoom? There we go, just a tad. That's all we need, just a tad. Working on an EP called Born to Game. It's a bunch of beats made for gaming. Oh, that's what's up, man. That sounds pretty dope. Yeah, bro. Yes. I'm definitely with that, man. I am so with that, dude. Oh man, I'm extremely excited about it. So wait, hold. Before we get started with what we're doing today, let me see if I can find a snippet. I need to find that snippet. That's what they say. We're gonna do a little snippet of what's happening. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Like I am gonna find it, so you don't have to put a link on there. I'm smart enough. I'm intelligent enough to find this stuff. Yo, Carnage, what's up, man? Dope. Hey, thanks. Yo, this is one of the You gonna send me snippets? That's a bet. This is one of the jerseys that I get. So at my locals, Fusion 3-on-4, great organization, man. Guy named Evan, he's the venue manager there, and there's Jay Wall and Ethan, and there's a couple of guys that are out there that are doing just phenomenal and amazing things within the community, and they hooked me up with this jersey here. I'm like, yo, thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. So, yeah. So this last one that you released is called Dilemma. It has an E in front of it. It means it's explicit. It means it's explicit. Let's hear that. Okay. Why does it have an E in front, though? That means it's dirty music. It has
this dilemma. I can't figure it out. No matter what I do, it come a shout, man. What is this about? I'm stuck in this dilemma. I really need to change. At a loss for words right now. Give me a second to explain. Temptation calling, I can hear. I give in when I'm near. Slowly killing my spirit. Oh, here we go again. I'm stuck in this dilemma. And when I make it out, I swear I'll change.
Bro, this is good. This is great music. Even though it's explicit. No, this is great music. Yo, so Theory Martin, why don't you have like listen parties and stuff like that? I think that'd be like really cool. So one of the listen parties that I went to, more recently it was by a guy. His name was Grease Gutta, right? Grease is a local artist out here in St. Louis, pretty popular in the city, and he invited me to one of his listen parties, right? And he at the beginning of each song, he said, hey, this is where I was coming from, this direction I'm going, and he kind of broke it down for us. And then at the end of it, he said, you know, what do you guys think? Get a little bit of critiques and all the other good stuff. And I was like, yo, that's actually like really, really fun, you know? I was like, yo, this is freaking great, you know? And I really enjoyed that, you know? But if you ever have something like that and you stream it, please let me know. Sam Edits Goat, I have not the slightest clue what you said there, but sure. And then, let's see. Oh, this is what we're doing today. W Bro, a win, there we go. This is what we're doing today. So, there's this game that just recently released. It's called Final Attack, King of Fighters Final Attack. And it is a Mugen-based game I'm a little biased toward it. We're not going to do a rate that fighter yet. It's complete, but it's not complete, right? It's a very fun, chaotic game, depending on which part of the game that you play. And I strongly recommend anybody that's out there that is able to download it or get it, go check it out. Go check it out. It's tons of fun. And I just wanted to talk through that today. That's the primary thing we're going to do today. We're not going to be on, well, I don't know. I don't know if we'll get to Tekken or not. Normally I get to Tekken, but I'm not too sure if we're going to get to Tekken or not today. But let's just go ahead and just jump right into this thing and see what we can do with this game. And again, this is a free game. You can download it. Let me know if you want the link for it. I'm more than happy to give it to you guys. Let's see. Let's put it on this screen. Yeah, let's put it on this one. Can I do F11 with this? No, I can't do F11 with this. But this is a like from the bottom to the top, fan-made King of Fighters game. And the crazier thing about this game is that it was made with Street Fighter in mind. So it's almost like a CVS versus KOF. No, well, SNK versus, no, KOF versus Street Fighter. But it doesn't have a crap ton of Street Fighter characters. But they have arcade mode, they have versus mode, they have practice, they have the demo part, and they have options here so that you can do what you need to do. All right, but let's start with this part right here. This very first part that I want to start with. Oh, wait, you guys on the YouTube side can't see what's going on here. I'm sorry. Turn that, there we go. There, you can see it. All right, so you can go, this is the crazy part about the game. You can go single, you can take turns, or you can do simultaneous, right? I think this part should be right here, but that's something we'll talk about. Again, I'm gonna go back through this and talk about it again once I'm done kind of doing a playthrough, and then we'll kind of do top to bottom because I'll probably make a video in reference to it. But this game is freaking crazy. You know, we'll do the simultaneous one first, and so you can see how wild this game can get. But let's see, we got all the, this is all the KOF and Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury characters that are in. They got Mr. Big, they got Geese, they got Benny Moru. They got a lot of characters. I'm not understanding the layout here, but you know, hey, it's whatever. I'm gonna look up some of these too. Hey, what's up, Phantom Fume? How you doing, man? We got Billy. Man, we got a lot of characters. EG, Yori, Guy, Hayate. We got Silver. We got Jazu. I mean, we got a lot of characters here that you might be familiar with. Here goes some Street Fighter characters here. So we have Sakura, Guile, Chun-Li, Ken, Ryu. Then you go up here, you have some of the bosses here from Street Fighter. Then you also have all the characters over here from the Third Strike and I forget which. No, she's from Rival Schools. And then again, these are characters from. We're gonna do it. I'm telling you, we're gonna do a deep dive with this. We're going to do a deep dive with this and see what we can find, including on the Fighters Generation, all right? And then, let's see. So it's not heavily, it doesn't have a bunch of Street Fighter characters, a total of 15. That's a lot. But look, they also got all the characters from other games too, you know? If I'm not mistaken, he is from, where is he from? He is from Waku Waku, or he's from The Art of Fighting 3. I can't remember, but I want to figure out why and how it's split up. But yeah, this is, I think this is really cool. And look how this is deep. Oh, they even got Lee from The Art of Fighting. So yeah, I don't know where to kind of start here. I don't know where to start, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick characters that I like. I'm going to pick Robert, and then I'm going to pick Ken, because they're characters that I know. Let's do that. So I can go simultaneous while, yeah. See how chaotic this game is? Look how chaotic, look at all the chaos. A 2-on-2, 4 characters on the screen all at once. That's insane. This is stupid. How much stuff is going on at once. And this is almost stressful. How much stuff is on the screen all at once. Like, what is happening? What is going on? I just died. There's just so much going on. It's worse than that. I don't want to use the word worse. It's crazy. It's more chaotic than daggone Smash Bros. This is super chaotic. Yo, Goddess, what's up, girl? How you doing? Look at all the madness here. Yeah, so that's kind of why I like with this game. I like to do it taking turns, because there's just too much. Some people like the chaos. Some people might like the chaos, but I don't know if the chaos is for me. You see, I died real fast. Now we got Ken that's left. He's trying to put in some work here, but I don't think he's going to be able to do anything about that. This is a lot. This is a lot. That is a lot of work. That's a lot of chaos. No, I'm not going to continue with that. Yo, Pudge, what's up? How's it going? So we're going to do this again, and we're just going to keep it I don't want to do it simultaneous. That is too much for me. We're going to try it with single, and because I'm familiar with Ryu, I'm going to pick Ryu, and then we're going to do single over here as well. All right. Team build. Oh no, we're just going to keep it simple, and we're going to keep it at single, and we're not going to do a team build. But look, you got Nightmare Geese in here. Like, isn't that cool? Oh, and of course it's Nightmare Geese. It's like all boss battles at this point. I got him that time. And it's still 4 buttons, like a traditional SNK game. So it's not like, oh, Jesus Christ, Geese. Yeah, he's definitely Geese. Boom. Yeah, that is definitely Geese. So we're in boss mode in this part right here. It's freaking insane. And it's extremely difficult. There we go. We got something there. Oh, Geese Howard. Ace Howard. Oh, that got him. That got him there too. See, I don't know how to make a mistake in this. Pop, pop, pop. Do I get him? Oh, he rolls out of it. He rolled out of it twice. Wow. Huh? They're working on it. They're almost done. So yeah, that's that part right there. Just like boss battle, right? And then finally we have the, we're not doing simultaneous. We're gonna 2 turns. Gee, so I want to do Ryu and Robert. I like those 2 characters. And then we want to take turns on that side too. All right, so this is a little bit more like the arcade mode that we're used to. I think my only beef with like anything SNK related is the music. I'm not a fan of the way that music sounds. It's like raspy. That's the only way I can describe it. It's raspy. Woo, Chris. Yo, Chris. Oh, he jumped over it. Wake up. Wow. This is Orochi Chris, probably. The way he's playing there, geez. There's no easy mode for this game. It doesn't seem like it. It's like I'm playing at the arcade for real. There it is. Wow. All right, we got that one. We got that one. Kamikaze, I don't want to see any digital drawings right now. Yoshiro. All right, cool. That's what. Hey, I appreciate you, Theory. Yo. Oh, he's able to flip out of it. Yo, the game is doing combos on me. This game is made to suck up your quarters. All right, I'm gonna try to do it again. All right, this is definitely one of those ones like, I'm here to suck up your quarters. Yeah, it seems like he did that on purpose. The guy that made this game is, I guess he's the lead on this. His name's Lenore. He's done a lot of good work and a lot of good things with this, but man, he's made this game very, very difficult. Oh, let's see, Cooler Diamond. Maybe it's me though, and I need to work on my combos here. Oh no, it's on level 8. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't jump. There we go. I should have used Ken in the first place, huh? That should have been a... Oh, there we go. That was odd. It delayed it for a long time. Oh, that move sucks so bad. Yeah, I might turn down the difficulty a little bit. I'm not ready for level 8 difficulty with this game. Cooler Diamond. Her little Tatsu move is like really cool. I wonder if they got more inspiration for the King of Fighters 15 for Cooler Diamond. Yo. Yeah, I finally got him. Wow. Crazy. All right. Let me see if I can get a little bit less difficulty here, man. This game is tough. On level 8? Come on. So this is, yeah, it goes hard, medium, easy. So I'm gonna put, I think, let's see how easy it is. And then we'll just keep on going higher and higher off of that. Okay. And then we're gonna say turns. And after we do turns, we are gonna come over here. Let's try Guile. I like Guile. And then we'll try Mr. Karate. Mr. Karate's pretty cool too. Turns on that side. Silver. This is the KOF version of Guile, looks like. Yeah, this is too easy. He's not even, he's in defensive mode. Yeah, he's not attacking at all. So we probably need to be, we're probably somewhere around medium. Yeah, he's not even pushing buttons. Yeah, that's whack. Yeah, yeah, we needed something a little bit more difficult, right, Goddess? Perfect. Raymond. He's a good character too. I like him a lot. Sonic Boom. Hey, Goddess, this game is free, by the way. I know we all like free stuff. Sonic Boom. Oh. KO. Yo, Lenore, what's up, man? How you doing? We have a new winner. No, the level 1 is way too easy. Yeah, it's free. It's absolutely free, Goddess. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see what these buttons are for now. Okay. Is this a Metal Slug stage? It looked like Metal Slug in the background. Yeah, I'll never say. I didn't think the last time when I first played it, I don't think it was bad at all. I don't think this was bad at all when I first played. And now that I saw that thing, I put a message on your video. I think that's a good solution to what I was complaining about a little bit earlier when I first played. Yeah, doing it that way with the getting it in Steam and to make sure that you can play it. That's an easy solution there. I have nothing to complain about now. Oh wow! Ooh, she did that sexually. I just did that, and I got my behind handed to me by Geese Howard. I think it was because it was on level 8. The level 8 Geese Howard. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He's insane. But I'm gonna go back to it though. Lynn is kind of. Yeah, Geese is a problem, man. He's always been a problem. I think that's why people complained about him in Tekken 7. They were like, yo, we got to deal with this nonsense here too. Charge characters are fun, by the way. I just never wanted to take the time out to learn charge characters. because it does take time, and the time, I hate being frustrated because I'm missing the timing of something, right? On City of the Wolves, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He is in that one. He's not playable either, is he? And he's from Fatal Fury, the original Fatal Fury right here. Hey. You don't think he is? You don't think who is? Ah, that would have done it. There you go. We have a new winner! The battlefield has no rules, just life, death, that's all. I wish there was, I want a background back there. Candy!
Round one. Fight!
Oh, episodes of Southtown. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have, like, I think right off the bat, I'm a medium difficulty player, not an easy player, but I'm on level 3 right now. Seth is dope. What Seth was on? Which one was Seth on? I can't remember. Where did we first see Seth at? I'm not sure. All right, so Lenore, hear me out. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the game. I'm saying the little small, extra small details, add that in there. Like within the Alpha series, you know how like if you ended the game with the throw, it have a little design in top saying how you ended the game. That'd be a cool feature in there. But I'm ultimately enjoying this. Like it's a little small detail. I know it's easier said than done. I respect the craft of the developers and the devs here and the artists. But you know, I'm just talking more than anything else. Not giving a real critique. It's just one of those. Oh, I wish this could happen. That'd be cool if we could do this. It's one of those things more than anything else. Like, hey, boom, I hit that with the super, boom, super logo. Boom, I hit that with the special, boom, special logo. Hey, Geese Howard, there he is. Oh my God, Geese. See, this one I'm talking about, that bull. If that was Tekken, I would have got hit because I released the block. Whoa! He ain't playing today. He ain't playing today, Goddess. Oh my goodness. There we go. He's applying some serious pressure on me. Oh, there it is. Oh. Ah. Gisara gave me nightmares for about 3 months. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. All right, let's see. Then like I'm just BSing right now, but we'll continue to deep dive on this. Let's go to single, and I'm gonna get with Ryu. All right. Team build? No, I don't want a team build. I want just keep it simple. And this is him on level 2. When he was at level 8, I couldn't do anything. But he's not holding back. He's blocking with his face on level 2. I need to put it at like a medium difficulty. I was trying to lock in Goddess, but hey, what's up, Calvin? How's it going, man? Hey, bro. Hey, you should try this game out, man. This is one of the. It's a free game on a website from a guy I know. His name's Noor. Gotta check this out. It's really fun. I'll make sure I'll put links in the chat here in a second, so you guys can try it out, man. Ah, there it is. Huh? Oh, that's the new. All right, cool, Luno. I got it. I'm gonna try that. So let me get you guys the link here, so you guys can try it too. Fantastic, really? So I was very skeptical of Fantastic Four. Very skeptical of Fantastic Four. Oh, so I have to stop. So I have to die and lose. All right, so I have to die and lose. Let me see the single. We're gonna stick with Ryu. Single, and we're gonna try the tag build. We'll go with that one. Oh, the roster's among. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, and you're getting a little bit of help. Oh, wow. That's cool. All the chaos that's on the screen, it's freaking great. Is that Eddie Gordo's sound effect? Oh, catch it. That's cool. Galactus is really good. Much better than wow. Now that's a lot. I need to see both movies, but I would have never thought that Superman would be competing with daggone Fantastic Four. Wow. And you see magic? Okay. That is cool. I probably should have used this on level 8 geese. Jeez. Is Eddie music? Is Eddie music? Oh, that's funny. That's freaking great. You think really better than wow? What does he do? What does he do?
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Calvin, man, that's what's up. That's really that. I'm glad you mentioned that. And Snake Balboa. So you and Calvin are on the same page. You know, Snake Balboa never is on the same page with anybody. So that's a good thing. So I guess he's not lying this time. You know how I strongly dislike Snake Balboa these days. We started off as really good friends, and then after that, it was like, screw you, dude. But yeah, there's a lot of movies I need to see then, because my wife is notorious about saying, hey, I'm not going to go see that movie. We can watch it at home. Archer, what are you doing? Go upstairs the right way, son. I would appreciate it if you did that the right way. Oh, you get more characters. Oh, okay. You get more characters as time goes on. All right. You can't read. No, you can't. Really? Okay. Bears has the prot hole. Okay. Man, I guess they're right then, because they're talking about resetting the. They talked about resetting the Marvel universe, and I guess that's probably how they're going to do it with the whole Doctor Doom and resetting it. They're saying they're recasting everybody but Thor.
Round 2. Fight.
Really? Yeah, you guys do need to go to STL. You need to come out to St. Louis, and we can squash all our grievances. Is that what that's how I need to say it? Squash all our grievances there by coming out this way. Because who goes to Nebraska? Yeah, he has to have a different song. The Superman score isn't really good? Dang. And hopefully you guys are able to download or get on the website and check out what's going on there, so that you can get the ooh, I missed that. What? I missed her again? You're moving back to Minnesota? What made y'all make that decision? What made y'all say, hey, we're going back to Minnesota? The firmament keeps making me think of Eddie and Elaine. Yes, because it's the same song. It's the same music. They use the same score. I think he's the only one that I'm just like, no, I kind of don't like you. Yeah, that's from World Heroes Perfect. Bow, bow, bow. You push up or down to switch teammates. Okay. Hold on. Ah, I see. Ah, so I don't want him in there. He's extremely annoying. All right. That makes sense. Oh, look at all the teammates you can choose from. Ah, got it. I see it. I see now. Yeah, I'm using my arcade stick on this. I'll show you how to do that, how that's done as soon as you get done with this part right here with all the chaos. But yes, it's very controller friendly in the way it's done. Yeah, I'm happy about this. I'm like what you did with this, Lenore. Yeah, she blocked every single thing there. My God. There it is. Let's go. Yeah. Man, what game is he from? I know. Man. It's that one. Man, where they spin around. I can't remember the name of that game. Who else is here? We don't want him. Let's change this out. Let's change out this one. Oh, that's from Metal Slug. All right. And we're going to go this route. Mega Ragul. Good knockdown. Another good knockdown. It's nice. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Not train. There. Ooh, with a little extra razzle dazzle at the end. Perfect. We have a winner. All right, let's see. We got. I like her. I like him. I like him. I like him. What we got here? There just keeps on more and more characters on the screen. Oh, okay. Oh, he's from Last Blade. Oh, okay. He was really annoying on Last Blade too. That's what makes it even crazier that I can finally beat this man up.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
He refuses. That is so cool. You get to get all that. It makes you feel good that you're beating up these bosses with a little bit of help, and just everybody's just teaming up on them, right? I don't think Strider's in this one. Yeah, it gets challenging when you start hitting level 8. You like, I don't know why the game automatically starts you off at level 8, but yeah, that's insane at level 8. Okay, I'll show you how to do that, Calvin. Hold on. Once I get through with this part right here. Is that Mudman? Look at Mudman. Look at Mudman.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Who is the last boss on this, Lenore? Or is this like a continuous like round, like you just keep on going till you die? Well, I think isn't Ash the last like real boss in any 2D KOF? Jesus is the final boss. You can only win if you follow me. It's like, eat the bread, drink my blood. This is my flesh, this is my blood. Eat. Oh my goodness, this dude is so freaking annoying. My God. Ooh, we get the old guy here. All right, I like Mudman. Keep him. I like this one. Let's go. Yeah, he was pretty difficult. He was a very difficult boss. That's not Strider. Who is that character there? Yeah. Yeah, this mode is really fun. It reminds me of Street Fighter Alpha when you have that duel battle and you're fighting M. Bison. That was satisfying to beat up M. Bison on Street Fighter Alpha. You go on. Whoa, was that little sperms? What was that? All right. Let's just keep it right here. Oh, he's a good boss too. Oh my goodness, y'all had some good ones here. Yeah, it was the POW, yeah. Wait, is she dragging? That's hilarious. She's dragging the freaking weapon across the stage. That's pretty funny. Yeah, bro. I just like fighting games, right? And I just focusing on Tekken right now. And this is, I think this is really fun. This is definitely a game you can play with your friends. Now, is it tournament ready? I'm not sure. I don't have the right answer for it. Oh, I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, I'm just playing the game now. I'll tell you as soon as we're done with this why there was issue with this game. There was you don't have any friends? Just you and your wife. No, it was people started reporting the game is made so well that people started reporting it on YouTube because they thought they were trying to distribute the game for free without Capcom's permission, not Capcom, SNK's permission. They thought this was an official game, and they clearly says MUGEN on it. We're gonna use. Go. Zero. Oh, Zero's a good one too. Yeah, we're going through all the KOF bosses. Yeah, it's super crazy. Hey, did you see the link, Goddess? Did you see the link in there by chance? You can download it, and I'll show you how to put it all together here. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what are you doing? They have nothing to do but they're just standing there. Well, here goes Mud God, the Mud Man. He's hilarious. I love Mud Man. Oh, we got KOF 15 in here. You just downloaded? Okay, cool. And I'll show you how to do this step by step. After I'm done going through this whole thing. And if you're able to figure it out, cool. Just let me know you figure it out. This is another Zero. Man, we're going through all the bosses. This is what? We're like at 99 or 2000 now? Woo! Woo!
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, oh, Goddess Azure, have you figured yourself out with Tekken yet? Or are you still having a bit of a hard time trying to get out of the rank that you're in? That's good. Ah! She walks off the screen. That's hilarious. Who's the next boss? Ignis? I don't think I played against him before. Oh, good. Good, good, good. That's freaking great. Yeah, let's, So, oh yeah, Snake Balboa. I gotta hit you up about that. I'll probably call you. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to call you because you're a very busy man. You're a very busy man. But, bro, freaking, I've learned so much by playing Shrike. He is so freaking good that I lost and I learned something. Sometimes I lose. I'm like, man, what is it that I did wrong? And I can't figure it out. And I'm like, oh, you're just a better player. No, I got beat up so bad that I became a better player. That's how bad I got whooped by Shrike. I'm starting to understand you need to push more buttons. Ooh. Bow. 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 Well, she gonna spin her stick. Oh no, she didn't spin her stick. I probably would have been there yesterday if the dang Lydia players would have finished the set. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, the weapon drag's freaking hilarious. I think that's funny. Who are we fighting now? Oh, I remember this one. Wow. They're going down the line of each boss in the series. Oh, did I overfill it? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Round 2.
Hey, Pigman God. What's up, dude? Oh, you were on vacation for a while. How was your vacation? I've been meaning to ask you, how was your vacation, dude? Yo!
Perfect.
Okay. Vacation was good. Very relaxed. Spent too much money though, and I came back to 500 emails. Oh, butt cheeks, and she showed her daggone chest. I like that. There goes Ash. Ooh, that's hot. I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation though. I mean, if you don't spend money on vacation, is it really a vacation? Is it really a vacation if you're not spending no money on it? You know? I like this. All right, so let's start from the beginning here. And then I'm gonna go into video mode. I'm gonna go into full-on video mode. Let's start with this part though first. Once you, here it is, you can download this. You go to United Games. Here goes the link for anybody else that wants to check out this this game. This game is the King of Fighters Final Attack. It's done by United by Games. The lead is Lenore. Lenore Mines is the website you can go to. Here goes some YouTube videos that you can check out to see how to play this game. But here it is. Get ready for a KOF fan game like never before. Every character moves with the precision and speed of KOF 2K2 Ultimate Match. Hey, Gaki. Including 4 brand new custom sprited fighters designed just for this epic showdown. Master 2 unique max modes and experience the Street Fighter cast re-imaged with new moves tailored for intense KOF gameplay. Dive into the ultimate roster featuring every playable KOF warrior from 94 to 13. Plus, plenty of fresh surprises to keep you on your toes. Think you can survive the relentless onslaught of the max difficulty boss attack challenge? Let's find out. And when I say it's max, whoo, golly, it's difficult. I'm telling you right now. The King of Fighters 2002 came remarkably close to achieving perfection. However, it lacked the beloved characters from KOF 98. This project was created to address that gap, incorporating not only 98 roster, but also characters from KOF 11 and 13 into the 2002 experience. We have dedicated considerable time and effort to faithfully recreate an authentic KOF experience. Thank you for exploring our game. Here goes the team members and coders that are there. There's a lot of them. There are a lot of them there. Here goes the art team that's there. And then here goes a special thanks to a couple people out there that have contributed to the game. And then also you can go to the United by Games website. Here goes their X, I want to say Twitter, but here goes their X and here goes their Discord. And this is where you can download the game. Here goes the development log or the patch notes. Here goes more community stuff. All right. So now that you download it, and you got to download this again. I'm going to reiterate it a little bit later so that you guys can know how to do this again. What you want to do is go to Steam, and this is how you know, Joe, get this game to work. Because if you just click it and get it going, it's going to be set up to where you only can use your keyboard, and you're going to have to use, like, what is the anti-macro to map out your buttons so that it will work with your controller or your arcade stick or whatever it is you're using. So you want to go in here and go to games, add non-Steam game to my library, and then you're going to go over here and click on browse, and wherever you save the game at, that's where you're going to pull from. So I put it in my documents. It helps me to put it in the documents. If it doesn't help you and you want to put it somewhere else, put it somewhere else. I don't care. It's your computer. But that's where I put it because it's very easy to go find. Then you're going to click on Final Attack. You're going to hit open, and then you're going to say add select program. And then from there, you're going to come over here and you're going to click on properties, and you're going to click on controller. And once you click on controller, you're going to use, you're going to hit disable Steam input, or you're going to hit enable Steam input, whichever one you need to do, that's fine. I have used default settings on mine right now, enabled, and it shows that I'm using the Xbox controller, even though I'm using the clean sweep, and in this clean sweep, it has the Brook Zero Pi PCB in it. You save yours to recycle bin. That's fair. You can save it wherever you want to. If you want to save it there, that's between you and God. I'm going to let you save it there. All right. So then you should be good to go, and you should be able to play the game the way you want to play it from that point on. You're going to want to click play right here, and everything's good. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's go to options right here. Difficulties on hard 8. Pause. No diddy. Time limit 60. Game speed normal. You can slow it up, make it faster too, but I'm gonna keep it at normal for mine. Yeah. Input config. This is where you can configure your joystick settings. I'm not gonna do that. No. Press escape to escape. I want to go back. I want to escape. F3, default settings. And then we're going to hit. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I locked out. Yo, I just missed that whole setup. I'm sure I can figure it out. Yeah, just add it to your Steam library, Snake. Just add it to your Steam library. You'll be good to go, bro. That's all you got to do. Oh, no. Didn't want to do that. I'm trying to make this, I'm trying to get the windowed thing going on here. No fault. I guess I can't do a full window on this. I guess that's okay. I'll just deal with it. Then you have versus. You can play with your friends. Does it go window mode? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right here. Hitting F11. I think that might be my only issue at this point. I'm hitting F11 and it won't go into that mode. And I don't see another mode for it. Try Alt Enter. Oh, let's see. Oh, excuse me. No, Alt Enter doesn't do it either. Oh, that kind of. But I'm assuming because it's Mugen operates a little bit different. That's the reason why I won't do it that way. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But again, I'm just going to keep on spamming this in here. If anybody wants to play that, the link is in the chat there. Try my coffee. I haven't had my coffee yet. Oh, this is nice and hot. Oh, that's an Andy Bogart. That's what's up. It sure will clip it from there. Yo, hey, Pikmin God, I posted so much so far, man. It's a ridiculous amount of stuff that I've posted. So much stuff using that Opus Clips AI stuff, man. It's freaking crazy. All right, so we saw that from that direction. Let's see it from one more direction, and then, no, I'll talk now. I think it might be worth talking about now. Nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. I say what I want to. Oh, it works out phenomenally. It works out a little too good in some cases. You know, when I first started doing it, I was, 2 months ago, I was at like 300, 400 followers, and then now I'm at 1,020 or something like that. It's something stupid. And then it works for YouTube very well. So with YouTube, I would remember I was at the beginning of the year, beginning of this year, I was at 1,000 and trying to work my way up. I'm at 2,060 or something like that now, and growing. According to like vidIQ and a couple other websites that I kind of look at my stuff with, I'm not supposed to hit 200 until like late September. And here, hey, Lost Hidden Gal. Yo, yes, this game is amazing. Final Attack is great. But I wasn't supposed to hit, I'm not supposed to hit 2,200 until later, but I'm on pace to get like 300 by 2,300 by September. So most of that's coming from posting at the time while I'm streaming. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking weird how that works. So there's that. There's definitely that part. It works very, very well. You just got to know how to work it. But Lost Hidden Gal, hope all is well. Looks like you're a fan of the game. Hopefully you have some good news for me about how it works for you. Yeah. But all right, let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to the nitty gritty parts of this and just really hone in and hit on what you guys are like. Yo, it's why is it controversial? Because it is. Because it is. So the biggest thing here, and make sure I'm not lying to you guys in what has happened with this game. I think this game is, first off, I think the game is amazing, but it is. I'm putting all my notes together so that you guys can rock with me and I don't look crazy as I'm reading this. This teleprompter app, hey, guess what? Guess what, Pops? It will screw you. We're gonna do this teleprompter joint, and it actually works pretty good. At least I think it does. I think it works wonderfully. So if I read it twice, no, it's because I am, I'm reading for a video. Boom. And take these ones. This one right here. No, I want to take this one right here. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but bear with me. Bear with me right now. Bear with me, please. And I will make sure that I'm not leaving you guys hanging. All right. And boop. I think we can go this route. And I'm almost done. All right, cool. I'm good to go. Let's start from the beginning here. That's done there. And I'll move the chat this way so I can see everything. I have this on my phone. I use it. Oh, you use it as an emulator. Oh, that's great. I see KOF Final Attack on more streams. Yeah, Ken Masterman. Yeah, this is a freaking, again, I think this is a great game. But, but let's talk about why it's controversial, right? Yeah. And those of you just getting here, I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of waves and waves of people in determination. CJ's who I am, MD Soul's what I am. You guys can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And today we're talking about KOF Final Attack. This is a great game to me. I've really enjoyed it so far. It's inspired by an SNK official titles, KOF 2002 Unlimited Matched, and includes characters spanning from KOF 94 through 13, plus 4-brand custom Spite Fighters. It faithfully recreates KOF 2002. It has max modes and challenging bosses in the boss attack mode. You can see gameplay footage on YouTube and a compilation of Desperation, Super Desperation, and Max 2 moves featured in Final Attack. So what is it exactly? It's a fan-made built game using MUGEN engine by dedicated fans like Lenore. Lenore is a good friend of mine, by the way. So I'm a little bit biased towards this build, but you know, it just kind of is what it is when it comes to games that I like. You know, if I know somebody that is building a game, I feel the passion that they put into the game, so I'm a little biased towards this game, right? It includes brand new original gameplay mechanics. It emulates fast gameplay style of KOF 2002 Unlimited Match with max modes and powerful special moves. They have boss attack. You can play relentless max difficulty showdown design for hardcore players. Level 8 is the max level that you can do that on. It's freaking crazy. How does it compare to other KOF titles? This isn't an official release necessarily. This is a, like I said, it's a MUGEN game, but it more compares to KOF All-Stars or KOF 98. This is not supported or distributed by SNK right now. I don't think it ever will be, but it's still freaking fun. I really enjoy it. So this is free for friends, and it's driven by friends. Unlike KOF 98, the mobile RPG released in 2016, or KOF All-Stars that ended service back in 2024. This is playable on PC and requires a download via itch.io to run it. So again, I think this is a great, I don't want to use the word attempt because it's not like attempting to do something negative. This is just a great and well put together game in general, right? And so you're like, where does the controversy come from? The controversy comes from how well it was put together, period. I mean, from top to bottom, they're using sprites that are from the game. That's kind of what MUGEN is about, right? But it's done so well that a lot of people thought this was actually a King of Fighters game that was being ripped and distributed for free and not MUGEN. That's how good this game is. And that's where the controversy comes from. It comes from all the well put together sprites, the sounds, the music, from top to bottom. People assumed it was ripped, and it was reported on YouTube. So anybody that was using this particular game on YouTube to talk about it, it was reported and it was taken down. Unjustly, in my opinion. And the lead designer, Lenore, lead developer, excuse me, you can say designer, developer, he had to fight to make sure that he could talk about the game that he was passionate about in creating, because he did put a lot of work into it. He did put a whole lot of work into it. But with that, hey, let's just dive into this real quick, and see what's going on with this game from top to bottom. And when I say deep dive, some of this is going to be live, so if you are watching this via video, know that I did this live as well. So there's going to be some more in-depth things that I do while it's live, but I'm going to give you the short and straight to the point version when I am doing it via video. So make sure you check out my live streams as well. Hello, nice to see more streams. I play this on weekend. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I play it with my brothers almost every Sunday. Oh, that's cool. Your mom's not supported by Kip. That's messed up. Is he doing a final tech? Yeah, we're doing a final tackaboo. No look back. What's up? How's it going? It's not a ROM, and we do have SNK permission. Oh, wait, hold on. We have Lenore's mind with us right now. Let's go to Lenore right now. Lenore, talk to me. Yeah. He says, yes, we were reported thinking it was a ROM. it is not a ROM, and we do have SNK permission to use the sprites as long as we don't sell it. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. I did clear it up, Lenore. Thank you. I appreciate that. Got it. No, this isn't a retro. Dude, it runs super smooth. For it to be a Mugen engine, and for this to be a fan-made game, it runs amazingly. Amazingly. You said, I love Booth. Buy my merch. All right. So I think some of this also, I'm not saying that he took my advice on this, but as you see right here, there's an intro. There's an intro. And that's exactly what you want with any fighting game that you create. You want an intro screen that it welcomes you as a player to the game. I think that's really cool. I'm not going to do the... Well, wait, hold on. Lenore, do you mind if I do a Rate That Fighter with this? If you don't mind me doing a Rate That Fighter with this one, I'll do it, you know, if you want me to, because I've already played. I played multiple times here, and we can do that because I know you are. I know you're still working on a lot of things. There's a lot of things to be updated with this game. Do you mind that? Yeah, I should rate it. I think we should. But while I'm waiting for Lenore to give us a response about that, let's do some exploring with this. Let's do it. I had to add the intro because of you, and you are in the correct. Yeah! Rate That Fighter. Go for it. All right, cool. All right, so this is the part with Rate That Fighter. This is my favorite part of Rate That Fighter, man, is going in here and talking about the games and how great they are and how great they aren't, right? Everybody, I love Rate That Fighter. Hopefully we get more of it. So let's start with this first part right here. This part might not be on the video, but I'm just going through the step-by-step thing so that it kind of lets you know why and how I'm rating this. So we have single mode, we have turns, and we have simultaneous. I wish this simultaneous thing was down here because it's the most chaotic. It should go from the least amount of chaos to medium chaos to chaos, right? But you know, you still understand the concept here. But you have so many characters in this game. Well, let's see how many. Let's see. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30, so 30, 60. And then over here, minus 2, 60 plus 60 is 120. You have 118 characters. Oh yeah, I was going back and forth and seeing all that. No look back. So we have a total of 118 characters. That's a lot of characters. But I think that's what Mugen is about. You know, hey, let's make the most dreamiest game that we possibly can make, right? Ah, that's good coffee. So let's see here. So we have, it started off on Kyo. I don't like Kyo. They're using their Japanese names. Wait, hold on. I didn't realize you were doing that. You're using Japanese names instead of their American names. Wait, hold on. Fighters Generation. This is the site I go to when I'm looking up characters and stuff like that for games. Let's look at this real quick. Like, so characters, I know him as Toto. But they're using a different name for him. Let's see. Because I played King, The Art of Fighting as a kid. That was like one of my first fighting games as a kid. Yeah, Toto. Oh, that's his last name. Got it. Ryuhaku Toto. So they're using just just using his surname. All right, cool. That's what's up. That's cool. Then we have Duck King, the guy that I truly wish was in City of the Wolves. Like instead of the DJ. What's the DJ's name? I can't remember the DJ's name. He won't pull any punch. I won't pull any punches. No, I won't. But Duck King, he's great. Brian and all the athletes. Yes, I'm down with that. Rugul. Adele Hyde. Cool character. Vice. I love Vice. Amanda. So I'm not familiar with Amanda. That's a character that I don't mind admitting. Like, I'm not familiar with that one. Let's see. I'm going to look that one up. Some characters I'm going to look up. I apologize to you because even though I'm a fan, I just don't know all the characters. So let's see. Amanda. Let's see. I don't see her on here. I don't see where she's at on here. Is she a newer character? I might be missing her. That's okay. So Amanda, I'm not too sure who she is, but that's okay. Mr. Big from the Art of Fighting. Kreiser. Geese, love him. Benny Maru, I love Benny. Then we got Damon, I love him. We have Kula Diamond. It's too hard. Big Dog, MVP. Turn down the settings, man. Turn down the settings. K9999, love him. Great character. People confuse him and K-Dash. I don't think they're the same character. Angel's dope. I like her. Foxy, another dope character. Candy, not too familiar with Candy. McCore. Yamazaki, I love him. He's a dope character. I don't know how to use him well, but he's actually a really cool character. Love him. EG, Billy, fan favorite. Billy is definitely a fan favorite here. Iori, yes. Iori's really dope. Jazu, is it Yazu? Jazu? Silver, great character. Hayate, love it. Guy, Sio, or Sayo. He always has a few new characters, so we have a few new originals. Asolanor. Okay, got it. Oh, we're tapping into the Street Fighter section now. We got Hugo, E Honda, Eureka, Dawson. Yo, Susie Monster, what's up, girlfriend? Dan. Joe. Yes, I like Joe. Blue Mary. Ooh, they made it where it shows cleavage. Andy Bogard, Terry Bogard, Sima Lee, Lu Mei, I guess that might be a new character, Chao Long, Kyo, everybody knows Kyo, Tacoma, aka Mr. Karate, even though you have Mr. Karate over on that side, Yuri, Robert, King, yes, from the Art of Fighting, yes, because Rio, Elizabeth, Mei Lee, Mei Lin, Hanoko, Kasumi. Now, you know what would be really cool with this? I know it's a lot of work. Don't shoot the messenger on this one. Do not shoot the messenger. Please, please, please do not shoot the messenger on this. All right? It'd be nice. You see that little KOF, the little KOF thing right there? Like, Lenore's going to be mad at me. He's like, oh, more work, but it's a good idea. See this KOF design? It'd be nice if it showed where they originated from in that spot. I'm not saying just put KOF 98, 99. Some characters are just from that, right? But it'd be really cool if we saw with her Art of Fighting 3. Original Art of Fighting, you know, Fatal Fury, you know, I think that'd be really, really cool if they did that in here. Fatal Fury, in which version, which one it came from. I think that'd be really cool. Same thing, putting some of the Street Fighter thing. We got M. Bison here. Wait, hold on, we didn't go all the way down here. We got, I don't know how to pronounce his name. We have Raiden, Choi, Chang, Kim, M. Bison, Sagat, Balrog, Vega, Akuma, K-Dash, there it is, there he is, Maxima, he's nice, Whip, Shingo, Oswald, Iori, Shinwoo, Du Lun, Ash, Rock Howard, let's go, Janet, Then we have Griffin or T-Zoc. He goes by several different names. This is the face version. If you're a wrestling fan, you know about this. He was king of dinos, and he was a heel when he's a dinosaur. When he's a bird, he's a face. I think that's a really, really cool thing that the game does, well, the SNK series does, to add a little bit of lore to it. Stage Select goes there, and it shows the year the stage is from. Oh, a Stage Select does that. Okay. That's really cool. I like that. I like that. I'm just going to keep on adding stuff to your plate, though. I'm going to add more and more to your plate, my friend. Be Jeanette. Or Janae. Gato. Hatoru. Lynn. Seth. Raymond. I like him. He's another grappler. Vanessa. She's nice. Nameless. All right. We got the Street Fighter cast at the bottom. Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Guile, and Sakura. Very, very nice. I like that. Then we have Chizuru. Very nice. How much is this Hummer? Then Alfred. So is Alfred from the Art of Fighting 3, or is this from Waku Waku 7? I can't remember. Shao Ningifi. I can't say her name. Sorry. Chunshu. This is from Fatal Fury Real Bout. I like that. Tung Fu Ru. Yes. The original Fatal Fury. We have John from The Art of Fighting. Ralph, Clark, and Liana. And then Haiden Kusanagi. There we go. Chris Yashiro. Man, I have the hardest time pronouncing names with the Japanese names. I'm sorry. Shermie, Momoko. I'm assuming that's the new one. Boa. That's from. Oh man, what game is that from? That's from. I know he's on KOF. Chin. Kinsu. Yes, I like him. Athena. Yes. And then we have Sasuyu. If I'm pronouncing wrong, I'm sorry. We have Mr. Karate. That is masked. That's the masked version of Tacoma. There we go. Oh, you're actually making me push over, and I can't just hold it over. Thanks. Origi, Jean, Lee from The Art of Fighting. He's really fun. Miyu, Nakuru. Can't pronounce that. Zyra, Yuki, and then we have Mo. I love this roster. It's amazing roster. It's a really good roster. I love it. I love every bit of this roster and what they did to put it together. I don't know. Taku, T-Zoc, and kind of that is not the same guy. That's fake news. Sane Gamer 9000, what's up? Welcome. And anybody else that's joining in from the YouTube side, don't forget to subscribe. And also, I'm over here on Twitch. Make sure you follow on Twitch as well if you have the ability to. That's fake news? What? Since when was that fake news, man? When was that fake news? Let me see. Let me see something real quick like. Let me see something real quick like. Cause now you're making me have to look and go into a deep dive. Daggone it, Lenore. King of Dinosaurs, because I remember it saying that was his King of Dinos. All right. It said the King of Dinosaurs is a mysterious mass heel villain wrestler hailing from Mexico. His mask resembles that of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. He bears some of the same moves and a similar voice as T-Zoc, leading fans to speculate that he is actually the same wrestler as T-Zoc under the new wrestling gimmick. It was eventually revealed in Mexico teams ending that he was in fact T-Zoc in disguise, trying to act as a heel for personal reason. Apparently, T-Zoc took a harsh defeat against Nelson, and in order to avenge his loss, and knowing the risk of displeasing his fans to settle the score, he changed his persona to the King of Dinosaurs. Wait, hold on. I didn't have the sound on for that. I got to make sure the sound's on for that one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to turn the sound back on. Thanks a lot, Lenore, for making me do a deep dive like that. Let me do it again. All right. We brought the receipts. Well, that's the fun thing, especially if you're reasonable people. I see where you're going with this, Lenore. I see where you're going with this. If you're having fun with the fighting games, there shouldn't be any beef. And if someone brings and says this is what actually happened or whatever, I think that's a good thing, that everybody comes together and plays these games and talks about the lore of the game. I think that's the fun part of gaming, being able to talk about the lore of these games, right? All right, now here goes the tough part. So you guys out there, Sam Gamer, hello, how you doing? You guys out there in YouTube land, please, if you don't mind, you're more than welcome to help with Rate That Fighter. And as we're rating this particular game, you guys are entitled to your opinions. Will I listen to all of them? Maybe. But we're definitely discussing and talking about the games here. All right. And again, we'll come back to it on all the exists. I just need quiet as I'm doing this. What the cuss? Create a copy, and then we're gonna move it to the end. Move to end. Boom. There we go. We're gonna rename this to King of Fighter. No, we're just gonna call it Final Attack. Final Attack, because I know I'll get confused. Final Attack. Delete that. And delete this. All right. So those of you that haven't done, did I do this right? Uh-oh. No, my fight money. I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. So I push F11 again. Will it go back? Oh, it's giving me a different chart. I need to delete this chart. Delete the chart and delete the chart. It's not the same. Fake news. Fake news. All right. So for you guys out there in Twitch and YouTube land, getting here for the first time and understanding what I'm doing, I'm doing Rate That Fighter, and with Rate That Fighter, we're focusing on different aspects of the game to make it that makes the game, right? I used to get in a lot of arguments with a lot of people, and ultimately almost breaking up friendships, man, when it came to playing these games. And this is my way of not having a biased outlook of games, right? And why I score a particular game the way I score it. It started with someone saying Killer Instincts was better than Tekken. I was like, no. Just because you like the game doesn't mean that it's better than the game on paper. I love Killer Instincts, but I know on paper it's not the better game. It just kind of is what it is. Denny Ellen Evans, OMG hi to you too. But so with that, I made this chart of things that I believe that makes a game, and I put it together. So the intro, character select screen, character viability, character designs, all these things are very important things I believe that make a game. All right. So again, we'll check out some things. I'm gonna do this one quick like run through of everything here, so that you guys know that I'm not being a jerkhole. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that really fast, and then we'll get back to the Rate That Fighter piece of what we're doing here. But again, welcome in, and if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You can come to my birthday party. Love that intro. Love that intro. Amazing intro. So again, we have 118 characters. You have 3 different modes. Let's look at verses real quick. Like, I'm just gonna go over here. There's nothing too different over here in the verses. You have practice. You have demo. Is demo just playing straight through? The music is awesome. I don't disagree with that. The music's amazing. I don't like the tools that's being used for the music, but that's just me, right? And I'm just gonna do just a really quick run. I don't want the difficulty on that hard. I'm gonna play until I lose. I think that's fair. We'll play until we lose, and then we'll go into the rest of Rate That Fighter now that I explained what was going on, okay? I think I want to do it. I'm going to do turns. I already did simultaneous earlier. It's chaotic. Jesus Christ. It's very chaotic. And one of my favorite characters is Robert. So, and then I am going to go with who's another character I like? Just for poops and giggles. I haven't played with Lee in a very long time. Demo is watch mode. You know what? I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that when I am. Whew. Whew. This chaotic mode right there. I'm just going to do single for now. That is a very chaotic mode. Woo! Nightmare Geese is a problem. Woo! Demo just watches? Okay. I'll probably do that when I'm on my break. Actually, it's probably not a bad idea. Just put it in demo. Anytime that I'm not able to stream, I won't be streaming for about a month. Whew. Tom Attack, how you doing? I hope all is well, my guy. Hope all is well with you, my friend. My fingertips hurt. Is there a pause button? Is there a pause? Is there a pause button? Is there a pause? Is there a pause button? Wait, there's no pause button. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm going to Evo, and then right after Evo, I have military duties that I have to attend to. Those of you that don't know, I am a major in the United States Army, and I am the Battalion XO of a unit that is doing really cool stuff, dealing with logistics. And so being the Battalion XO, have to ensure that the staff is doing what it's supposed to. Hold start. Oh, there we go. So let me see. I gotta close out of all these apps because it's slowing my computer down. I got some stuff running in the background that shouldn't be running in the background. Oh, this is cool. I didn't notice that before. That's good. All right, there we go. Yo, Ronin Sajin, what's up? How's it going, man? And welcome in. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate you. It sounds awesome. Define awesome. Define awesome. Oh, you made him faster. Oh, he normally he's not that fast. Jeez. Can dodge that? Oh, ooh. But yeah, Lee's normally not that. He's not able to pull this off that fast. He's another character I wish they would bring back to. I wish they would bring him back to KOF. He's a great character. Almost died there. Almost died there. Almost died there. Good thing we didn't die. Giving me Vega, guys? Let's do this version. Definitely being a pain. Vega, Lee, he's kind of like Vega, but he's. Whoa, yo, bro, he's not letting me get out. Oh, Hogan, then he dodged it. Whoa, jeez. Yo, that comes out very fast. Oh, he dodged it. I don't want to see what this is like at level 8. Geese being a pain. Yeah, Geese is always a pain. Nah, he normally doesn't either. In the Millennium Fighters, on, I don't know if anybody played the Millennium Fighters or anything like that, but he is like very, very difficult to play against, man. I've never seen an easy build of Orochi Iori ever. Wow. Oh, man. We can spin and get out of situations. I'm trying here. He is, even at level 4, he's difficult. Yeah, this is a real fighting game. But you guys get the gist here. You guys get the gist. We already beat this the boss mode just a little bit earlier, but you kind of get the gist of what's going on here, right? You guys get the gist of what's going on and what's happening, all right? Yeah, and that's all I wanted to do, so you guys can see how I'm rating it and why I'm rating it. I remember playing CVS 2, and I couldn't even get to, yeah, CVS 2 is really difficult. It's really difficult. SVC is extremely, SVC Chaos is extremely hard also. All right, so we saw all that amazing stuff coming from the game. We understand why this game has been so controversial. Some of it just is what it is. And now we are here to rate this game. I'm really excited to rate it. Hopefully you guys aren't too mad at me on how I rate it. I believe this will roughly get a B. It will get a B, but that's my prediction. What do you guys think the grade for this game should be? So here it is. We got the intro. I always say this. There's no perfect intro. However, this intro was done very well. I like the direction they're going on with this. I wish there was more of a story and understanding of what's happening, but you know, it just kind of is what it is. But I'm going to give this a 17. I think it's a great intro. Great intro. Straight up. Character select screen. Now, this one's fairly difficult to grade, in my opinion. And the reason why it's fairly difficult to grade is because with that many characters all together, there's only but so many ways you can present a game, right? There's only but so many different ways you can present a game. So with this one, with having 118 characters, geez Louises, that's a lot of characters. That's a lot of characters. You only can do but so much. But I will give them this. You had the characters, you weren't guessing who you were selecting. It wasn't just hovering over it and you're just seeing a name. No, you cover over it and then at the bottom, you get an opportunity to see which character you're playing as, right? So I'm gonna say that's about a 12, right? There's some other things that could be in there. I'm not here to critique to say, hey, changed it, because I know Lenore. He's gonna sit there and go, hey, that's a good idea, and he'll probably change it. But I'm not here to make him change that. I'm not gonna be that guy. Character viability. There's 118 characters. That's a 19. Oh no, this is probably my first time doing this. That's a 20. You got 118 characters to choose from across almost all the KOFs from KOF 94 all the way to freaking KOF 13. And shoot, in some of the little bonus characters that are there, you see some characters from KOF 15. Whew. That's a good job. Character design. This is the part where I admit that I'm a little bit biased. And the reason why I'm biased because I seen that how he made it and how much effort that was put into the game. So it's gonna be a little high, but not too high. I'm gonna give this a 13. They're not necessarily recycled sprite. They're sprites that are taken and modified for this particular game. I think that's pretty daggone good. I think that's great that they did that, and they took a lot of things in consideration. That whole staff, not just Lenore, that whole staff that worked on this game, they did a wonderful job. Game mechanics. This is very easy to understand. Very easy to understand game. It plays just like KOF. There's a couple of the mechanics, like the roll mechanic that's in there. There's a button for that. I think that's freaking great. Really good. I'll give that a 25. I think that's fair. Game design. Now, I think this is the part where people typically get upset with me. What is game design actually? And we're talking about like the character select screen, the screen after that, when you go on to the next character. And there's some missing pieces. Like when you win, it's just black. You have your character right there, and it gives a little bit of dialogue. It's cool, but I think I want a little bit more. I think it deserves to have a little bit more design to it, right? Same thing with To Be Continued. If you have both characters being used, I kind of want both characters on the screen. I kind of want that. So, character design, the game design, that's probably 13 also. Character customizations and options is just palette swaps. Only can give it a 5. That's to be fair, because the other games that we rated, they got 5s for just palettes, for color swaps and palette swaps. Music. Now, this is a controversial. This is definitely controversial right here. I'm just not a fan of SNK style music. You guys might be fans of SNK style music. I'm not. Very similar to, I like the sound of Super Nintendo music better than Sega music. It's kind of one of those things. I like the sounds of Street Fighter better than the sounds of, KOF Art of Fighting. There's this little ting, there's this little buzz that I hear in the music that I kind of don't like. The bass doesn't bass for me. And I'm going to be fair, because there's a lot of good music here. I'll admit that. But I just don't like the way it sounds, right? It has a lot of treble. I think that's the way I'm going to go with that. It has a lot of treble, but it's solid. It's solid. So let's go with the 12 on that one. Outros and game endings. Ooh, it just goes straight to credits. It is what it is there. If you go straight to credits, I'm going to have to give it a lower score. I have to give it a lower score on that one. And yeah, it's just boom. Here's the characters on the side, and here's the credits. I'm gonna have to give it a lower score. It's probably gonna be a 5. It has something. It doesn't just say game over, to be continued, it has something. It's just credits. So I'll give that a 5. Replay value. Now, I believe there's tons of replay value in this particular game. I don't think this is anything that's going to go to EVO and you're gonna play to EVO, or play at, insert major here. I don't think this is a tournament fighter, right? I don't think this is a tournament fighter. However, if you're sitting down and you want to have a good time with your friends, this is definitely the game to play if you're doing that. And I think you can play over and over with 118 characters in this game. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that, right? In addition to that, there's multiple game modes that you can do. You can do the 1v1, you can do the characters taking turns, you can do the simultaneous play where multiple characters are playing at the same time. And we'll get down to below and talk about that a little bit more. But there's a lot of stuff going on with this game to say, hey, I'm going to try to play this game this way. I'm going to try to play the game that way. So there's a lot of replay value. I'm going to give that a 16, right? Yeah, that's 16. Overall look and feel. This feels like a KOF game. It feels like a classic KOF game. I'm gonna give this a higher rating. I'll give this a 35. And then let's go down here. Additional gameplay and modes, right? That's what I was just talking about. There's a total of 3 of them. And then you have the boss rush mode and all that good stuff. I think that's great. I'll give that a 4. There's no story. That's a 0. And remember, this is extra credit to boost the game. There isn't an online gameplay for it right now. I'm sure it eventually get there. And was it good first time? I'm going to have to give that a 0 as well, because based off of how I do rate that fighter, was it good for its time is based on, was it before or after 2009 with the game renaissance for the FGC, starting with Street Fighter 4 that kind of started things. So anything before 2009, I'll rate it based off of that. So let's see what the rating we got here. I don't think it's a bad rating. I think it's a great rating because it's not a bad game. The drum roll, please. Drum roll. Oh, and it's exactly what I say. I think it's a B. It's a solid game. A B is not a bad rating at all. No fighting game out there is perfect. No different than I rated some of the other games that are out there. And again, I admit there's a little bias that I have for this particular game because I know the person that's developing it. But I think that's great. B isn't bad. That is not bad at all, especially when you compare to other games that are out there. Like, let's do Rage of Dragon Neo. That got a B as well. That was a great game. Let's go over here to like Street Fighter Chaos. SVC Chaos. It got a B- as well. And honestly, this game got a higher grade than Street Fighter. No, it's not Street Fighter. I'm saying SNK versus Capcom Chaos. It got a higher grade by 2.3. So that's how I rated it. I think that's a pretty fair rating. And then yeah. So let me know in the comments below how you would rate this differently. If you were, in what areas would you rate this differently? If someone just goes, it's an A. Show me in what area it should have got more credit for that score, right? Because again, I did this fairly. I did it based off percentages. No different than a project that you do at school. That's how I rated it. And if you have a different way of rating, cool. That's what's up. Make your own video and tell me how that goes. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate you tuning in to this part of the. With that being said, guys, thanks for coming in. I'm the most determined soul, C.J. Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination, Success and Victory Don't Block With Your Face. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Let's see. Let's see what you got to say. I'm looking at you guys over here in YouTube land defending the game. You say this highest rating. The character select is too sparse, but I like the variety. You think it's too sparse? There's 118 characters in there, man. Sparse? Sparse? I don't know about that one. That's yeah, wow. You're a tough crowd on that one. Sparse. I don't know if that's sparse. They're not reusing characters, right? At least I think that's quite a bit of characters to select. This is a AAA game. It's main KOF in the build. It's better. You think it's better? Play Grow a Garden? I'm not playing Grow a Garden. I don't want to play that. It has 100+ characters, Kin Masters. Oh, I love the variety of characters. I just wish the character select was structured better. No problem with the roster though. Yeah. So you understand where I was coming from with that. It's not that it's anything about it is like bad per se. It's just that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. In saying, hey, I want it to look a little bit different. I want it to look a particular way, you know. That's just what it is. SVC not that good, so opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, you know. So like I don't think that's necessarily the case with that game, you know. I think, is there a random select for this? I wonder if random select. But I'm not willing to say that. I know a lot of people didn't like the game, but I definitely think that CVS gets a lot of flack. Not CVS, SVC gets a lot of flack and for no reason. And some of that is because some people didn't understand it. Are there things in there that's broken? Are there things in there that is, you know, different than what we expected from an SNK game? Yes. But I really don't believe that game is that bad. And I think everybody just jumped on the bandwagon to really sit down and take a dump on that game because they really didn't understand it. Because in my opinion, in which all opinions are buttholes, right? Everybody has one. In my opinion, I don't think the SVC game was made in a lazy way. From the sprites to everything else in between. CVS 2, it recycled sprites from its own from its own game in previous games and just smashed it together. Yeah, there's a couple interactions there that are different, but all the sprites are reused. And where with daggone SVC, they didn't reuse Street Fighter sprites. They built the Street Fighter sprites from the ground up, and then they made a couple other sprites for their own characters. So I'm like, yo, I don't know about that one, right? I don't know about that. So again, I think this personally, I think this is a well put together game. There might be places and spaces that can improve and get better with it, but it's just freaking great. It's freaking great, and it doesn't. And nobody should be angry or upset that the game has gotten that its game is an S tier necessarily, right? Again, there's no game that's perfect out there. I don't think I've rated a game that's S tier yet, you know? Even when you're talking about Street Fighter Alpha 3, which is amazing, Street Fighter Third Strike, which is amazing, Killer Instincts, the 2015, that's when it came out? Those games were incredible games, but they're not necessarily S tier games. They're high A's, you know? High A's. High A's. But anyways, I think this is a great experience for anybody that wants to get into SNK and it's like, yo, the other ones is too much. It's too much to figure out. I think this is a great one. I think this is really good. This is cool. Especially going to demo. I wish more games would do a demo mode. Technically they do, don't they? You can go, when you go to player mode select, when you do versus, you can go CPU versus CPU, right? But I wish you would automatically select it for me and just let it go. I love this. This is great. We have a winner. Wait, hold on. If I put this on the highest difficulty and it's in demo, what will happen? Oh, it is on the highest difficulty in demo. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Well, I think I'm at a good stopping point right now, and we're gonna move on. I'm gonna get into. I don't know what I'm gonna get into. I might go run some errands or something like that with the wife real fast. I know I gotta take care of my kids and do stuff with my kids. That's really important to me. Make sure my kids are set up for success for the school year. So yeah, I think I'll cut it early because I know for a fact I'm going to be playing Tekken this evening with a couple of friends and trying to level up and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there today. It's been a great time with each and every one of you. All right. So yeah, I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of waves and waves of people and determination. Success and victory don't block with your face. And I will see you guys on Monday with Tekken. Peace out. Thank you so much for spending time with me and the rest of Determination. Please follow me on all my social media platforms that are listed here. If you just missed the show, I will be back on weekdays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. CST. That's Central Standard Time. Also, join the Discord for announcements and additional conversations like the ones we've had today. Success and victory, and I will see you next time.